So as we know, Facebook is one of the most ubiquitous social media platforms globally. There are almost 1 trillion people, I believe, on Facebook right now. And so it is in the Caribbean, it is also one of the most widely used social media. The agreement that we have signed with Facebook gives us a working partnership with them that would help us in terms of tremendously boosting our social media outreach. It would also give us access to some of the analytics and data that are available through their platform. For example, with Signature today, we immediately have access to disaster maps for the OECS member states. This is going to be shared with the national disaster agencies and all of the OECS member states, and will be an invaluable tool in any disaster response that needs to take place in the event of a hurricane. This is going to be very useful because we also have a collaboration agreement with Direct Relief that has been active in quick response in disaster situations. For example, in the recent disasters in Mozambique, they were the first on the front lines. And so combined with Facebook, the data and the actual outreach, you recall that in the event of any disaster, it is possible for people to post on Facebook messages to their friends indicating that they are safe. So all of that architecture will be available to us as part of the strengthening of disaster response mechanisms in the OECS.
Disaster Maps is part of our Data for Good initiative. It aims at providing disaster relief institutions or organizations with information gaps that are critical to dealing efficiently with disasters. And in that respect, we have the Disaster Maps tool, which the OECS will start using from today onwards. This will provide the OECS visibility as to the information that our users share with us voluntarily and like to share with other people with relation to their location and their location history. It tells these organizations where communities are and where they're moving to in moments of a disaster, and it tells as well if they have access, for example, to electricity or to internet networks. This enables institutions to be able to provide services and support to communities live when they need it in moments where time counts. We have discussed with the OECS, and Facebook has been looking closely at all the efforts that the OECS is doing in terms of disaster relief on preparedness. And we thought it would be great if they gain access to the Disaster Maps tool. The OECS has signed our licensing agreement, which enables them to have visibility on this tool to be able to better address disasters in the region. Hopefully, this will be very useful ahead of the 2019 hurricane season.